Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's way zoomed out in the afternoon.
Wow, look at that. I look skinny. I love it. It's like the best digital weight loss I've ever had in my life. Thanks, Scott.
That's why you requested for the cameras to be zoomed out.
Award-winning,
I totally
Rick.
get it.
Award-winning.
Got your email.
Wow, the studio looks so big when it's like
It's
that.
huge.
Jeez, that's great. Love it.
That's awesome.
We've got a great show. We're going to be talking St. Augustine Orchestra today.
Let's do it,
We're
yeah.
going to be talking with Breger and Scott Gregg here this afternoon. Very excited. They got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's a holiday season, and what better place to spend with the St. Augustine Orchestra? It's gonna be amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time we see Scott, I wish his names were reversed so that I could go, Greg Scott!
Oh, great. Okay, I see what you
Nobody's
did there.
ever done that.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done that, huh? All right, we're going to get into it here soon. But we're going to tell you about our friends at Mozart Ford Lincoln first. It's 1949. Mozart Ford Lincoln's been more than just a dealership. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, and the Mozart family tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've, of course, got that state-of-the-art service facility out there, the quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the amazing flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. They're the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. And their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Mozart Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, the Bailey Group. Getting enrolled in a health insurance or Medicare plan does not have to be complicated. It can and should be quite the opposite. And at the Bailey Group, it's easy. You're going to work with a local insurance advisor to find just the right coverage for your specific needs and your budget. I think we're going to be talking to Tammy soon.
Tomorrow.
Yep,
Very excited.
Very
I have a
important.
lot of questions. We had to clear up a lot of things.
Yeah.
Very, very important conversation tomorrow.
Everybody's got a lot of questions
Yeah.
when it comes to plans, man. They really do.
It's open enrollment season right now.
I know. So it's great to have Tammy coming in soon. We're very appreciative of her time. And the Bailey Group, give them a call. Let them make it easy for you. 904-461-1800. And our friends at Elace Med Spa. If you're looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, it is Elace Med Spa all the way. They specialize in providing their clients with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Maybe you're looking for a hydrofacial, some Botox, some dermal fillers, some laser treatments. They got it all, and they do it the absolute best. They do it so good, they train the rest of the country how to do it.
True story.
Elace.com. Check them out today. All right. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Breger in studio with us. Scott Gregg, how y'all doing?
Doing great. How are you?
Good.
nice.
Good.
I'm adjusting to this wide angle.
Yeah, it's very, it will throw you off a little bit.
throwing
Takes
us
in
off.
much more information.
So let's talk St. Augustine Orchestra. First off, you guys, unfortunately, Hurricane Milton threw a little bit of a wrench in the plans for you guys a little earlier this year.
Yeah, we got a little hurricaned out. Not our first time.
Okay.
Right.
The
Well,
first
here
time
in Florida,
the first time we got hurricaned out was actually in the Leitner Museum, and we used to perform in the pool.
Yeah.
Which actually took on water during a hurricane. So we got hurricaned out.
Almost like the
of that one.
Titanic scene.
Yeah, almost. yes. But this time, we had two performances scheduled. We were supposed to perform at Tokoi Creek High School,
Right.
and as well as a new performance space for us, the Fitzgerald Performing Arts Center in Palm Coast.
Oh, look at that.
Luckily, Palm Coast was able to reschedule with us.
Cool.
So we did have a performance there. Very nice auditorium, beautiful venue. And so we got to play,
Good.
which was good. We just weren't able to play when we thought and exactly where we thought.
Of course, that
Right.
inevitable word pivot, right? Yeah.
Always.
well, that's what you got to do in the entertainment world sometimes, right?
You
You gotta
the
make
show,
adjustments.
the
The
show.
show
must
must go
go
on.
on.
Yes,
That's right.
of course.
That is right.
Coin a phrase.
So let's talk a little bit about sounds of the season.
Yes.
We're hoping this one doesn't go anywhere. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
It has been amazing, and interestingly, on the heels of what we just talked about, weather has come into play.
Oh boy.
We're always
Yeah.
battling weather in this
Right?
orchestra.
Come on.
We are always
The elements
yes.
of the season now rebranding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Our,
right, yeah.
our
Or
first
just the seasons.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
So you can say it with a little bit of a grumble now. The season.
well, to start with, it is housed at Kelly Farm,
Cool.
Okay.
which is just west on King Street,
beautiful.
all the way out, maybe about 15 minutes out. Beautiful property. Kelly Farm events. They do great stuff all the time. Weddings, all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
So
great
it's a
venue.
beautiful property. We're also sponsored by Bozard Lincoln.
Hey,
Oh, they are the
awesome.
best.
Yes. And of course, Kelly Farm Events is a sponsor. And also Florida Wedding Destination is a sponsor.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so we like that. The first year we played, we were ready to go. We had the big 18-wheeler stage. We were
Yeah.
all set, ready to go. And it was a beautiful day. And as soon as the sun went down, the temperature plummeted.
Oh, but that's kind of fun, though.
Holy
Well,
shnikes, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not fun to play.
No, and nobody's
in
dressed for it,
49
right?
degree
Oh, it was
weather.
like that.
It was
Okay.
frozen, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very hard to play an instrument, especially a string instrument.
Right.
You can't move your fingers very well. Woodwinds, they all freeze up. The pistons on trumpets start to get really heavy.
Yeah.
It's really difficult, but they were champs. They played very well in very trying circumstances.
Well, Scott, you're the artistic director. Am I saying that correct?
Yeah.
So talk about like the sounds of the season for 2024 and like how you got to like the sounds that we will be witnessing that night.
Well, you know, with something like this program, the expectations of the audience play much more into how I program things than any of our other concerts.
Sure.
Because everybody has their own history with music at this time of year, and they bring their own prejudices of what counts as holiday music.
Mm-hmm.
So we tend to trend very conservative, very traditional.
Okay, cool.
So if you think you know holiday music, you will recognize our program, right?
Fun.
We will feature the standards.
But do you change it up every year?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you keep it fresh. Okay.
Absolutely.
And that's what people love with music, right? Is they want to hear what they know. They want to hear what they're used
Absolutely.
to.
It's comfort food.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's right. Right. And we've got a very specific set of comfort
You
food
gotta
music
get your
that
figgy
we
pudding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Every year.
There you go.
You don't eat it any other time of the year.
Yeah.
Right? You're not
Yeah.
going to listen to Jingle Bells in
I
summer.
never eat figgy pudding. What are you guys talking
Really?
about? What even is figgy pudding? What is it? Fig Newtons crushed up into pudding? I don't know
that
what
could
it
be
is.
delicious,
Could be.
actually. Yeah. Allie, are you performing in Sounds of the Season this year?
I perform with
She
orchestra every
Every
time.
I like it. Say with conviction. Yes.
Every time. I'm a member of
So
the
what are you looking
orchestra.
forward to then?
Well, let's just say for this Sounds of the Season, every time when I know we're playing Sleigh Ride, I immediately put out there, I call sleigh bells.
Oh yeah, you love
I'm
it.
calling
There you
it.
go.
That's
There you
my
go.
instrument on that song. I have to do the sleigh
She's
bells.
a
love that.
sleigh bell specialist.
Yeah.
So
Top recruit.
Sleigh
Yeah,
bellologist.
that's right. First chair sleigh bell.
Love that. Love that.
So yes, I'm performing. I'm in percussion for this whole concert, and we actually are
the
featuring.
busiest section for this concert.
It is.
Always
There's a
the
lot to do.
percussionists.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, one of our percussionists is playing two instruments at the same time. She's playing the chimes and the bells at the same time.
Okay.
And she's a
Coordination.
flute player, so she is very talented.
She's- we've got her
Ooh,
running
nice.
all over the place.
Can she play a flute? Can somebody just hold the flute
Oh,
up
yeah.
while she plays the flute? That'd be great.
Just have it on a stand and
New
just doing a little bit
yeah,
of everything.
I
yeah.
like that.
Well, the biggest challenge for her is because the stage is quite crowded. I mean, we fit the entire orchestra on this stage. So
Yeah.
getting her from the percussion section up to the flute section is the biggest challenge, and we thought of maybe a crane kind of apparatus.
Like an angel. There you go.
You know, like Lady Gaga.
Oh, I
or
love
Pink getting dropped down into the
100%.
section.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
you know, in St. Johns County, we could probably find you, you know, an excavator.
Yeah.
Like a big.
Absolutely.
Oh, great,
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
That's
so
Sounds
it's
good.
probably the closest we're gonna get to like a crane.
Hey, I did want to say this though about Kelly Farm.
Okay.
You know, last year we were ready, we were prepared. Musicians knew, bring the coat, we're ready. But about a day before,
It wasn't cold.
it wasn't cold, but there was basically a monsoon.
Oh.
So that day we pivoted and we set up in the barn.
Okay.
And so we were able to set up seating for our audience, like auditorium style seating, and we were able to fit everybody in. It was cozy, to say the least.
It was
but
nice.
we were all in there.
That's super cool. Yeah.
It
It is
was.
I
cool.
feel like
So
it kind of puts you in that mode, right? You know,
totally,
holiday time. Yeah.
Totally. So this year, what we're doing is we've created 2 shows. So there's going to be a 2:00 show and then a repeat, a 7:00 show.
Okay.
We've limited seating so that if we have to pivot and go into the barn, we know that we can fit everybody. If not, we will be outside on the stage, general seating.
Smart.
People can bring their own blanket, their own chairs, their own picnic basket. We've got food trucks. We've got VIP seating with a table and chairs, a VIP food basket. There's silent auction going on.
There
There's-
is. I was going to ask you. Okay.
Yes.
Do you need things?
Yes.
Okay, great
Good.
show to shout that out. So you need some silent auction pieces.
I'm shouting out.
That was the quietest shout I've ever heard in my life. How did your shout get quieter than your regular voice? I don't understand.
I didn't want to go band director on you guys right there. But yes, contact me if you have silent auction items that you would like to donate
Fantastic.
for this event. So we're looking forward to it. It's a super great way to kick off the season.
Mhm.
Stuff that you know.
Yeah.
There's boozy hot cocoa. There's
Ooh.
plain hot cocoa.
I'll take the boozy.
Yeah,
there you
please.
go. Take
Yeah.
the boozy.
All right.
And you'll know the tunes. We have a sing-along at the end.
Nice.
It's just the perfect way to start the season.
That's fun.
What are the favorite songs to play?
Well, Sleigh Ride, yeah.
I shouldn't have even asked you. I should have already known that.
You speak about that. What are the favorites?
Oh, well, I mean, there's some that we have to bring back every year, like Sleigh Ride and
Yeah.
maybe Chestnuts Roasting, the Christmas
Sure.
song. We always close out with the sing along. But no, I have to keep rotating it, or else you know we keep the audience on their toes.
Right.
Right.
It's the same tunes, but different arrangements.
Okay.
Right? They're always presented in a fresh way.
Okay.
Like I always think about like the Charlie Brown theme song, you know, dun, 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 dun. Like do you
We've
have like
played-
fun like
yeah.
poppy moments like that too?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic.
We go from traditional to pops to jazz to all the way.
Take them on a little
Tchaikovsky,
bit of a
anything?
ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing some Nutcracker.
Nice. Okay, good.
Cool. Very cool.
Very classic.
Hey, how about this young artist competition? What is this all about?
Scott, talk about that.
Well, this will be the second year that we've done this.
Okay.
Young artists come. So young people rarely get a chance to stand in front of an orchestra and perform.
Yeah.
They spend their days in the practice room or in a band room or orchestra room, but all of them, of course, dream to be soloists. And one of the benefits of having an orchestra like this is that we can create an opportunity for young musicians, high schoolers, and young college, conservatory, pre-professional opportunities for those players to come and perform with a great orchestra. So this is our second year running this, and
Last year was Sarah Park. Am I saying
Yeah.
it right?
fabulous winner, and we had quite a turnout for that, which was great. So it was a great field, and she came and performed the Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto.
Awesome.
I don't know if you know it, but it's quite a piece, and she did a fantastic job, and I think the audience just fell in love with her. And so we're doing it again. We're going to run it again.
Nice,
and,
good.
So the winner of that will perform on our March concert.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
That's a great opportunity.
It is, and they also get an award, $1,500,
Hey,
plus
what?
the performance with the orchestra. So some cash, some quan.
I'm coming to try out with some sleigh bells.
Oh,
Sorry if I take your spot.
Don't even
Shot.
think
Very
about
good
it.
with the sleigh
Nope.
bells.
You have
For
seen him.
$1,500, I'll be the best sleigh beller you've ever seen. You have ever
Sleigh Bell
heard of.
Symphony.
Basically one piece. I'm going to perform sleigh bells on sleigh ride.
That's right.
And actually, we are still taking applications for the honors competition.
Okay.
Okay.
We're open for the next few days. So if you go to our website, go online, you'll see a what am I
Little
saying?
tab.
Little tab.
Yeah,
Thank you.
tab,
A tab
yes.
for that. And people anywhere from 14 to 21.
Okay.
You can apply. And
How do you prove that? I'm just like maybe an ID. I don't know, like because some people are 44 and look, 21. I'm just saying.
Who? Who's
I don't want to cross that area.
Oh, good stuff. That's awesome. So, do they need to have experience? Should anything like that, or can they just?
Yeah,
Audition.
I mean, there's kind of a minimum. We give them a list of repertoire that we expect
Nice,
to
okay.
see. So it gives people an idea of what we're looking for. So
Fantastic.
anybody who's just starting out with chopsticks or Mary Had a Little Lamb probably
With
should
the
wait
recorder.
a few
Or
years.
sleigh
right,
bells.
yeah.
Just keep
Or, for
working
example.
toward the competition.
Gotcha.
You
Cool,
just
this
keep
sounds
working,
exciting,
Pete.
though.
Keep working, Pete.
Well, it looks like I'm doing the xylophone now. Oh, the xylophone. I'm pretty good with the xylophone. Oh, jeez. So how about how do you find regular musicians? And do you guys have openings for regular musicians right now?
We do have some openings right
Do you?
now. And
What are you looking for?
we are looking for a bassoonist.
Okay.
Okay.
We are looking for a percussionist,
Okay.
not a sleigh bellist.
Okay. So
Because
somebody
we
that-
already have
keeps on
one.
shooting me down on this one. I'm
I
really
just
in
want to be
trouble.
really clear
no
about
one's
that.
taking that position.
That we are not looking for you, Pete. I want to be really clear that we're not looking for Pete Melfi. No, we're not looking for any Melfis. All right.
And we are always looking for string players.
Okay.
Violin, viola, cello, bass. Always. That's really what makes an orchestra an orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got woodwinds, brass, percussion, which is considered a band. And then that group is the same group that's in an orchestra, but you add the strings in.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get those strings in there, now you're talking about an orchestra. And really the way that we get our members is that they find us.
Really?
Either we've put something on Facebook or they've come to a performance. But more times than not, I think we hear that somebody has moved to the area or they've been here but they haven't been playing for a while,
Mhm.
and they start looking around for who can I play with? How do I get back into that?
And forgive me, it's a volunteer organization. Am I saying that right?
It is. It is a volunteer organization. We rehearse every Tuesday, so we have rehearsal tonight.
Awesome.
We rehearse at Murray Middle School, and we've got our performances set up for this year, for our season. By the way, we're in our 63rd season.
Wow.
Get out of Dodge, really?
Yeah,
63.
63.
Wow, that's amazing. How do you
yeah.
prove that? I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I just keep adding a number each year. I don't know how to prove
It's
it.
an advocate. Just keep
Somebody
adding
once
up.
said that we were a certain age, and then we just kept adding a year.
There
every
you
year.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
But the
That's
truth
great.
about the people in the orchestra is, nobody really woke up 2 weeks ago and said, I think I'm going to play the violin now.
Right.
And I'm going to join an orchestra.
Right.
I mean, everybody there has been playing their instrument since they were a kid.
Okay.
So we all have that in common. We all grew up members of some performing
It's
organization.
people who are passionate about
Yeah,
it.
well, people can grow up learning their instrument and learning it well, and then real life comes into play.
Right. Exactly.
True.
And
Yeah.
they start doing other things. They have a family and they grow away from it, but they still have that passion for it.
Yeah.
And so a lot of our members are returning back to the instrument after having done all of these non-musical things in their lives. So that's a kind of experience that's hard to get. So we value those people.
That's extraordinary.
Very cool. Very cool.
Also, our members are really diverse. We've got some retired folks. We've got a majority of our people are still in the workforce. We've had somebody as young as in middle school, but played exceptionally well.
Yeah.
We have people as old as in their 80s. We've got retired doctors. We've got lawyers, state attorneys, accountants, digital creators, graphic designers.
And they all get along.
We do.
Well, they have
We
to. It's
do.
The power of music.
You know what? For us, that's our music family.
I love
Our
that.
orchestra is
Yeah,
our
yeah.
music family. We care about each other. We depend on each other as musicians. You know, I mean, I've been joking about the sleigh bells, but if I don't listen to what the other people are doing and make sure my part lays in there when it's supposed to and where it's supposed to, it's a problem. It's a problem I've created a problem for the whole group if I'm not on it. So we depend on each other musically.
And Scott, you said it. The power of music. Can you define that a little bit as an artistic director, like where music can unify a community?
Well, you know, with a community that has so many different interests, so many different passions, so many different experiences, it's nice that music can be a common language that we all speak.
Yeah.
Right. We can all speak different languages, but music is universal.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we all have, you know, music can be such a powerful motivator, and music is memory, right? Think of the times that were most important to you. There usually is some kind of music or a song that brings it all back.
Oh, I have a
if
soundtrack
you
to
hear
everything.
something
Yeah.
on the radio, it was from, you know, the 70s or
Right.
the 80s, depending on how old you are.
Right. Yeah.
You can immediately get transported back to that time when that song came out and what was happening in your life.
Yeah.
Luther Vandross.
So music is
Yes.
universal, and music, because it is a universal language, is powerful enough to bring people together in ways that not many things can. So that's what we're all passionate about, and that's what we believe in.
I love
Very
that.
true. Now, with people from so many different walks of life and spread across so many different age ranges, right? How does like rehearsals work? Is that a tricky thing to get everybody together on the same schedule? It's
No, they just know
Scott's
that
shaking his head no.
there's one guy in charge, and they all have to follow that.
Okay. Well,
It's a
okay.
dictatorship.
All right. There you go.
But,
Music is
but
a
you know what?
dictatorship.
But
That's
but
the
to be
theme of the
honest,
show today.
but to be honest with you, like what I was saying, that all of us have been in some performing group, whether
Yeah.
it's been within a school or a youth orchestra. So we've been in rehearsals
This is not their
like
first rodeo.
forever
Right,
and a
right,
day,
right.
you know, and we get that the person on the podium is right, and if you have any questions, just ask them. They'll
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah,
they're
it's
right.
No, I was thinking more along
it's
like
not
schedules
as easy
and-
as that. Is, you know, it takes somebody to coordinate
Yeah.
all of these talents, but everybody contributes.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody contributes in the way they pass musical lines off from one section to another, one soloist to another. So it's a very communal effort. The person on the podium is just traffic cop for the most at the most basic.
We went from dictator to traffic cop.
There we
That's
go.
awesome.
Yeah, we did
That's
take a
big
step
jump.
back. Yeah.
Sounds a little
Motion.
more palatable, though. You know? All right, very cool. Now, what's coming up for Giving Tuesday? This is what, December 3rd?
It's December 3rd, which
Okay.
is a little later than usual. And
Yeah.
it is a national push for people to give to whatever organization they see fit. We are a nonprofit, and so we do depend on our ticket sales as well as donations and sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
But you have an extraordinary opportunity on this specific one on December 3rd, right? Don't you have somebody that's going to match?
We do have a match.
That's an incredible opportunity.
That is. We're hoping to raise enough to get the match.
Yeah, let's do it.
So yeah, so big time. You're able to go on our website and give. You're able to come to a concert and give. You're able to contact me directly and give whatever suits you. But we are working on our music library fund,
Okay.
and so that's where this money is going to be earmarked and dedicated to that. In the past, we've done some other things with the Giving Tuesday, Monday.
Mhm.
Giving Tuesday, not Monday.
Give all the time.
Money.
Give every day.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
money.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I mean,
Friday.
we purchased a trailer. We had it wrapped.
I remember. Yeah.
So it looks great. And so this year we opted to
What is this all about, the library?
Well, music.
Okay. And you just file them away, or like, what does this look
We
like?
do. We
Okay.
have a
Plus
storage
acquisition.
unit. Yes,
And rental.
rental. Yeah, sometimes
Gotcha.
we do rent, but we do have to have the paper.
Yeah.
So some of it we own, some of it we rent. But nonetheless, it's all costly.
It's not
Yeah.
improvisation.
Yeah.
We don't make it up as we go along.
No.
What? I thought that's how concerts work. What do you guys got coming up for the rest of the season? Anything else special?
We do. For us, a season runs like on a school year.
Okay.
So we've already had one concert, the Palm Coast concert. We've got Sounds of the Season coming up in December 8th. Tickets are currently available. You can go to our website. You can go to the Kelly Farm website. Either place, you can get tickets. After that, we'll know who our Young Artist Competition winner is.
Oh, great.
And then after the holiday, we'll start working on the next concert that will include the young artist. And that's really our Masterworks concert. And that's scheduled for March 13th. It's a Thursday. We're going to perform at Tokoi Creek High School.
Great.
Gorgeous auditorium.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be working towards that. And then, of course, that young person will be joining us at rehearsals and the performance. And then our final performance is Friday, May 9th, also at Tokoi Creek. For us, that's our Pops concert. So whatever Maestro chooses will be poppy.
Fun.
Yes, it is usually very fun. And then after that, we have an annual event that is our afternoon tea.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's fun and
Lovely.
it's a little different than what you would think. We ask our musicians to break into small ensembles. Could be a solo, could be a duet, could be a quartet, but we put on the performance. We have it catered. We host at Anastasia Catholic Church on St. Augustine Beach. And it's on Saturday, May 17th, 4 p.m. And it's just a lovely event, kind of like a high tea with the pedophores and, you make the tea.
It's
and,
so fun. Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
It's a great afternoon.
Yeah, really looking forward to that.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, where can people go to find more information, figure out how to volunteer, if they want to volunteer, if they want to sponsor, all of that good stuff?
I would say without question, go to our website,
Great.
staugustineorchestra.com.
Okay.
And you will find tabs with all kinds of info. If you can't find what you're looking for, just reach out to us, and we're happy to get back to you. I would also recommend following us on Facebook.
Sure.
And that way you'll always know what's going on. And then again, anybody who's not sure or not finding what you want, contact me directly.
Fantastic.
Easy. Allie, Scott, thank y'all so much for coming
Thank
by.
you.
Always great to have you in.
It's kicks of the season off. Here they
there you
are.
But we got to say, do we say break a leg for you guys still, or is that more theater?
That's theater.
That's theater. All right. Well,
All right.
do a great job. We
Thank
know you
you.
will.
Break a
Anyway.
violin.
Yeah.
Very
Expensive.
expensive. Very expensive. Very
Okay.
expensive. Yeah, insurance. Yeah. Ooh.
Sleigh bells, though.
There you go. Ah, you can get that. You can get those. Yeah.
A dime a dozen.
Amazing people.
Apparently, we got two specialists right here in the room.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna win that $1,500. Dang it. Have a great day. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
You guys, so good.
Always fun. man.
Yeah.
And the St. Augustine Orchestra. So many talented people. man.
Absolutely.
It really is people with a passion who love doing it and who are great.
They're
at
all
what they do.
volunteer, which I think is amazing
Yeah.
too. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Very cool. Because they could all be getting paid a lot of money.
True.
They're all worth a lot of money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Priceless.
These two are like, don't tell everybody they should be getting paid money.
Well,
We can't
let's see
afford
how
to do
giving,
that.
Giving Day's going to be great, December 3rd. That's all.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, you know what else is great, especially now during this time of the year, is Old Town Trolleys.
Yes, sir.
Where you can sit back and relax and enjoy our city, especially during Nights of Lights. One of the best ways to see the Nights of Lights is on an Old Town Trolley. It's great because they give you those glasses oftentimes for the kids. The kids
Right.
love those, and you got to get in early because they might run out of those glasses. They're very popular.
Well, now if you buy the ticket online, you can actually choose the bench with your family, like where
Oh,
you want
that's
to be.
right.
So you guys can have your own bench as opposed to being crammed in with so many others. So yeah, it's really good.
That's great. That's a great way to do it. Old Town Trolley, make sure you get in ASAP for one of those great holiday tours. They're the green trains. We love them.
Hey, Floridians, let's talk about something we take very seriously. That's air conditioning and heating. We're not a fan of being left in a hot mess of humidity, right?
Right.
So when was the last time someone came over and inspected your home unit? Well, for a fabulous 45 plus years, All American Air have been the AC hero of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. They're not just the experts or the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service work. They also have preventative maintenance agreements, new construction installations, and rocking high efficiency systems from Lennox Wonders to the ultra smart iComfort thermostat. They've got all your HVAC products in sight. Give them a call today, 904-461-0070.
And of course, Bin 39, another great place to stop by for the holidays. Whether you just want to sip on some drinks with some friends, some great bottles of wine, or if you're looking for a great gift, maybe you don't know exactly what bottle of wine to get for the wine lover in your life, but I guarantee you if you get them a Bin 39 gift card, they're going to get down there. They're going to find exactly what they want. They might find something even that they didn't know they loved.
Wine of the month is 20% off. You did that in 2 glasses of wine or just another $10. It looks like a great gift.
Perfect. Bin 39, awesome folks. Check them out at 4 St. George Street if you want to stop in. And of course, you can take some bottles home. I always recommend that. All right, it's horoscope time.
Oh, boy.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini on deck. Here we go, Aries. Today you'll leap headfirst into a delightful vat of misjudgment and regret.
Oh, boy.
Fueled by your unparalleled impulsiveness. You'll embark on a quest to solve life's whimsical mysteries, like why doesn't anyone appreciate my brilliance? Oh,
Jeez.
And how can I turn this minor inconvenience into a dramatic saga?
Oh.
Surprises around, mostly in the form of unexpected debts or social faux pas. You'll desperately pretend to laugh off. We always see through that.
Take the high road.
Your assertive energy makes it the perfect day to argue with strangers online about conspiracy theories or the impracticality of pineapple on pizza. Don't get me started.
Oh, get me started. Ooh, yes.
Spoiler alert, you won't win, but the confusion and frustration you'll sow are the real prizes. Sure. Taurus. Today you will be as stagnant as an uneventful as your stubborn refusal to embrace change.
Oh, yeah.
Your attempts to pamper yourself will be thwarted when you discover you've run out of ice cream and your Netflix account's been compromised by hackers who have strangely eclectic tastes.
That's inappropriate.
You'll spend the day clutching your beloved routine tighter than a guy clutching onto a dollar bill. I don't even know what that word is, but it means guy. I will assume.
It means guy.
Means guy. That's what I said.
I know what it means.
I know what every word means. While simultaneously lamenting its monotony.
Oh, yeah.
Gemini, we're moving on.
Okay.
Today, your dual personalities will engage in a friendly tit-a-tat.
Oh, yeah, tit-a-tat. Yeah, it means a small conversation.
Why are they throwing French words at me? They don't like me.
Salad, yeah.
All the decisions you'll put off making, conversations abound, most of which will result in confusing everyone, including yourself, with your remarkable ability to start 15 different topics simultaneously. Nobody likes that.
No, that's rude.
Don't be alarmed when you open your mouth and realize it's turned into a gateway to sarcasm land.
And mosquitoes.
Ooh. Your jittery enthusiasm for new projects will wane just as quickly as it began, leaving you stuck in a loop of half-finished tasks. As always, remember to recharge your internal battery. Though good luck finding a charging cable in the tangled mess that is your life right now.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy. But what is easy is what time it is. It's pie and poinsettia time.
Hell yeah.
All right, we've got all your favorites just in time for the holidays, coming up with a magnificent poinsettia donated by their generous partners over at Southern Horticulture.
Okay.
This is with Pie in the Sky of St. John's, of course. They have the fabulous blueberry cream, the incredible apple crumb. You're not a big apple pie fan, though.
Yeah, most of them I'm not.
You can lean on that blueberry cream. The amazing gold standard of Southern pecan pie.
Oh, there we go.
There
I can do that.
Extra special chocolate chunk and a hint of bourbon in that. That was very nice.
Okay.
Just don't drive. All funds will go towards delivering fresh, healthy produce to senior citizens in need, of course. I will put link in comments. But yes, Pie in the Sky, Pies in Poinsettia. Order now. The deadline is November 22nd.
Okay.
All right.
They got the best pies.
Absolutely.
Believe me.
Hey, the Barber of Seville is coming with the First Coast Opera. Tickets are available now at firstcoastopera.com. This is happening Sunday, December 29th at 2 o'clock p.m. and Tuesday, December 31st at 7:30 p.m. Of course, this is happening over at Lewis Auditorium. You'll laugh your way into New Year's with Rossellini's Barber de Seville. Join Figaro and the charming barber with a solution to every single problem. Check it out over there at firstcoastopera.com.
Oh, nice.
Hey, big reminder, everybody. Bring 5 items and get a free pint over at Dog Rose Brewing Company. This is over for the Thanksgiving food drive, November 17th. Organizations need stuffing mix, canned green beans, cranberry sauce, gravy mix, cornbread, yams, brown sugar, a whole litany of information you can find on dogrosebrewing.com. But yeah, join them and give back. They're doing some great things for Pie in the Sky. Got to give a big shout out because some senior citizens are getting some great fresh produce out there.
Yeah, very awesome. Very awesome all across the board. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
You'll be saying thank you to the team at Magnolia Family Dentistry when you go in to get your teeths worked on. They are redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Dr. Paula Rodriguez is absolutely amazing. She runs Magnolia Family Dentistry, and for her, it's not just about clean teeth. It is about a clean and extraordinary experience across the board. You'll notice it from the moment you step through their doors, and you're welcomed into a state-of-the-art practice that prioritizes your comfort and your well-being. You can experience the difference with Magnolia Family Dentistry by calling and scheduling your appointment. See why so many in our community trust Dr. Rodriguez and her team with their dental care. Magnolia Family Dentistry is redefining dental excellence one smile at a time.
Yeah, they are.
And the new Florida Winter Experience.
Wow.
This is huge. This is so amazing. People are so excited.
I got to go.
Oh yeah, how was your experience down there? You sent over some great pictures.
Extraordinary opportunity for all of us locals to actually experience this. This is a dream in the making. I got to talk to the family that's behind this. So amazing. But yeah, you really got to check it out. There's ice skating. They brought in an ice skating ring.
Skating. What?
Yeah, synthetic ice skating. So it's awesome because if you fall, you're not going to screw up your outfit. Because I was kind of worried about that.
Oh,
you know,
really?
like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I'd be all over the place. No, it's really well done. They really thought it through. This ginormous Christmas tree that's been all over social media. I'm sure everyone saw that. And there's a bunch of reindeer games happening. They're building an entire barn over this. The distillery is going to be there. There's so many really cool vignettes and that's happening. And they are making affordable like cut and go trees.
Okay,
Look, a lot of us in town have complained over the years that it's just not affordable to get a real tree.
Boy, you ain't lying about that.
They are changing that paradigm. I've got to tell you, it's going to be very exciting for everybody. So please dog ear this. This is happening from November 29th through December 22nd, Friday through Sunday. Incredible experience. I had to jump on that read. Sorry about that, buddy. But yeah,
no,
it's
you're good.
super special moment, guys. Everybody.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great work.
And every guest, every time since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. Their carefully chosen and highly trained staff are there to exceed your expectations. Same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with the Veda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices. Get posh and go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, man. What do we got?
Oh, okay. Hilarious times. People took pictures with regular folks thinking they were famous.
Okay.
So this first one, it's Hulk Hogan.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Close.
It's buy and bulk Hogan.
Yeah. Next up, Buddy was so stoked to meet Vin Diesel.
I was gonna say, who does one of those guys think the other one is?
Vin Diesel.
Can't even
apparently.
tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the time this dude met Michael Jackson?
But not even close.
Nothing.
Not even close. He just wanted to meet Michael Jackson so bad that the first guy in a red jacket that he saw.
Yeah.
Now
like,
this
one,
this
George
one
Clooney.
looks like Clooney.
Yeah.
That one looks like Clooney.
Definitely gonna give them that one.
Wow. That
about-
might be Clooney.
Johnny Depp and fed this guy a hot dog on the street.
Boy, jeez.
Have another there, Becky. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the lady version of Jay-Z?
That's a lady? Okay. It's pretty dead ringer for actual Jay-Z.
Next up, Tom Cruise's people here in the Philippines. Yeah.
Oof. All right.
What are we holding there? Okay.
Yeah.
The dog. Okay, next up.
I was just about to do it, but you beat me to it.
Next up, Ed Sheeran, everybody.
Not
Ed Sheeran.
at all.
Lumberjack version.
Oh.
Next up, Hugh Jackman. No, too thin.
Yeah, I was going to say Hugh Not Jackman.
And finally, the ladies in the club thought they met Drake.
Oh, fake.
Fake
All
Drake.
right. Fake Drake. All right. Very good. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.